Todd Kimmel, thanks for sitting down with DrDrivers.com.
No problem.
How old were you when you started racing?
6 years old. Quarter midgets. Indianapolis Fairgrounds.
What do you hope your racing future holds?
Honestly, I'd like to just stay a sprint car driver. When I was younger, I always wanted to go to NASCAR, and I always thought that's where I wanted to be, but as I got older, I realized that my heart's in sprint car racing.
What has been your most memorable moment in racing to date?
Probably getting inducted into the Quarter Midget Hall of Fame, and then also running the Chili Bowl in 2006 for the first time.
Of the old school drivers, who would you like to compete against? Name at least three.
Judd Larson, definitely. The guy was brave. There's no doubt about it. Don Branson, and definitely, I would have to say Jack Hewitt, but I don't know if you can consider him way old school or not.
What do you do for relaxation away from the track, non-racing related?
Fishing. I like to go out on the boat and just fish a little bit behind the house, and hunting during the winter.
You took a wicked crash at Lawrenceburg in October of '07. What happened to you?
Just the start of the heat race for the night, and guy got his right front up under my left rear, and that's about all I remember other than watching the video of it. I just know that I was taken to the ER and was told I had brain swelling and 2 compressed vertebrae.
What are your racing goals? Like for your career, since you want to be a sprint car driver, what we set for goals for sprint car driving?
I'd like to run for the family team, a couple more years. I don't want to just give up on them. We'll see what we can do with that deal. And then hopefully I'd like to land a ride with a good team.
What has been your most amusing, embarrassing moment in racing to date?
Probably when I was about 7 years old, we were practicing the quarter midget at Mini Indy, and I hit a guy. He walked out on the track. Probably, I don't know whose fault that was. I'm not sure people are supposed to be on the racetrack, but hitting him was definitely embarrassing.
Are there tracks or races you want to run that you have not?
4 Crown Nationals at Eldora and the 100 midget race at Terre Haute.
How did you get your start in racing?
My dad's truck shop's on Gasoline Alley. Was raised around guys like Tice Carlson and Danny Drynan and J.J. Yaley, and just hanging out around there, and it just sort of one day I decided I wanted to race.
Do you have a favorite racetrack?
Bloomington would definitely have to be my favorite. It's fast, and you're usually wide open unless it slicks off, and then there's still a nice curb you can lean on.
Todd Kimmel, thanks for sitting down with DrDrivers.com.